Hello everybody. Well, I wanted to continue with my jewelry in hopes that some of you knowledgeable out there can assist me since I'm completely new to this. Some of the stuff you saw in the last one, so we'll bypass all that, but let's see. Excuse me, Luna. Luna. Hi. Sit down. Spazoid. These are all plastic, clip-on. There are no marks. Ignore my nails, they're gross right now. Plastic, no marks. So I figured I was going to lot these all up because they're the same styling, plastic, clip-on. These are also plastic, but they are a little bit more Art Deco-y. I don't know what you would describe that. But again, there's no markings on them whatsoever. But they're definitely a lot more pretty than the plain Janes over there. And then we've got these, which there was a set. Okay, it wasn't these. Again, no markings. These ones, I think it was these ones had like, I want to say Monet. Maybe it wasn't these. There's a pair in here somewhere that actually have marking on them. See, but I know you all start going crazy whenever there are jewelry jars on Mothership's products auction. So I figured I am missing out on something and it is time to get into it. So, and we don't have the jewelry jars, but we have, I think this is about 3 or 4 bags at either 99 cents, $2.99, $3.99. So, and this is heavier duty plastic too. These are super pretty. One bunch in here I actually got on Shop Goodwill. I think I've already got all that listed. Never mind. But these are metal here, these little feathers. Which are super cute. But again, there is focus. Do not believe there was any markings on this one. Nope. And these, which are real pretty. I have to keep double checking to make sure I've actually got it in screen. Again, no markings on anything. This one I think I'm just going to throw into my little bulk crafting lot because this one is broken, which kind of stinks. These were really nice. And then of course there was, these are kind of tarnished and grody looking. They were not real anything. Again, no markings on them. Kind of ugly to me. But then, okay, I think this is the one. Okay, this bracelet I did not find any markings on, but it is really nice. This was the one. This is really heavy. Focus. But the marking it has on it reminds me of like a sheriff's star. That is the only mark on this. Focus. So this one I'm trying to definitely find more information on. This is very heavy. Let's see. We shall see just how heavy is it. Okay, so it's not that heavy, but it's heavy for a bracelet. So, beads down. So, then there's this big old clunker. So yeah, if you see anything that like stands out that you're like, oh my god, you idiot, that is blah 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 blah. And then there's these little earrings in here. Which again, I gotta get a loop so I can actually see if there's any little tiny markings anywhere that I am just missing. Because I don't know anything about jewelry. The only thing I did find out that actually... these ones here, which I shared on my Instagram. This one doesn't have any markings on it, which is weird. But this one, see if I can get it in there. No, focus on that. Make sure I even have it right side up. There you go. It was there for a second. Anyway, it is, I think 325 or 525. Mexico TC-123. So these were actually buried in a $2.99 bag, which was pretty cool. Got them wrapped in saran wrap. So they don't seem like anything fancy, so I think they just completely missed them. Well, let's see. Got another fossil watch. And then there was... this I bought separately. Get unstuck. Say $1.99. I might have even got this 50% off. Let's say Chico's. So, oh, let's see. Got some Fashion Bug earrings. I think they're Fashion Bug. Oh, my focus is not working. Earring tree. Originally $3.50, so I don't think they're anything too fancy. These I looked all over to try to find a mark, because these, they look like they should be something, but I don't think they are. Those were, oh, they reminded me of some kind of like Mexican art that you'd find in like Texas. And then same with these, but they're pretty. Oh, I didn't realize they were pink on the other side. Shows how much I pay attention. And any cancers in the house? No marks on that either. There's something else. These are post. So yeah, if anytime you see something, scream. So these are all, I think these are all plastic on this one. This is glass though, so this was pretty neat. But I've seen these at like the hippie fests and stuff, so I don't know if there's really... Stop focusing. Wow, my camera hates me. It's really pretty. And then this was a 10 Commandments, but it is missing one of them. Yeah, whatever one was right there. It's pretty tarnished up. It's stuck to the magnet, so it's no good. And then this I keep thinking has got it. It reminds me of Pandora. These are really nice beads. But again, no markings whatsoever. So I don't know. So if you see anything, scream, holler. Because this is all new to me. This I thought for sure was going to be real, but it wasn't. They've got the weight to them that you would think they were. Nice bracelet. And then these I got off of Shop Goodwill. I think it ended up being $14 total. These are all these miche bags. I guess they're like purse shells, which I actually think is pretty darn genius. It was $14 for all of these. This one is new without tags, which kind of stinks. This one you can tell is new. It's still got the plastic cover on it. It's even still got the little, don't eat it. Yeah, let's see here. Shop Goodwill. 7 bags. $14. There's only one that's pretty crappy out of the bunch. So this is another one that's still got the plastic on the tag. Oh, don't fall over. Where is the crappy looking one? Oh, this one had some. It's got a cut on it here. Which I just now noticed that cut. Mark here. So I think that was the poopy one. This one also still has the plastic covering and a tag. This is the one in the ad that actually caught my eye. And I did find this one on eBay. And this one pretty much paid for, will pay for what I bought all of them for. So that was a pretty neat little buy. And then Miss Carol should be happy with me. I actually went dumpster diving. And I found there's 3 boxes of these. The one box fell apart as I was taking it out. Because they were pretty wet and gross. But I have no idea if they're worth anything. I may just keep them. Because as you can see, they are, all the little plastic coating is coming off of them. But I don't know. Those might just get stuck up on a shelf for a while. Maybe for Christmas. But they are Dillards. And they were... There wasn't even a Dillard's in that parking lot. Or in that mall strip, so I have no idea. And then this lovely lady was in the dumpster as well. So if anybody, because I have one, so if anybody is in need of one, let me know. It is missing the hanger, but I figure she can probably get rigged up. What else did I find in the dumpster? Found 2 of these thrown away. Which the only thing is they're no longer tied in the box, so okay. I did find this in Tractor Supply, but I didn't believe it. But apparently it's a rechargeable one, so I don't know even how to, which I would just get it from, use it for my husband because it's pretty painted up. And then I got, of the way, Harold. It's Harold over there. Getting in the way. These sandals were thrown away. See, I love hitting the Dollar General, but usually all I find is expired food, which for snacks, cool. But if anybody's a size 7 and needs some sandals, got a really cute little pair. But then I found this in one of the dumpsters as well. It needs cleaned up, but it is a, what is it? Retro boards. And I think it is brand new as well. So why in the world this got thrown away? And it didn't even make sense because it was like a rent one center. But I found pots and pans in there once too. They were used ones, but they were pretty nice. So we've cleaned them up and we've been using them. Oh no, dog, sorry. And I got that for my husband, but it ended up, doesn't fit his skis, so that's got to get listed too. Cleaned up and listed. This is all my Amazon crap. Other stuff I've got to list is in that tote. Tapes and CDs I have to go through. Shop Goodwill box. Let's see. Oh, these were in the dumpster, which I'm still baffled on why. Because there's nothing wrong with them. So, I've got 2 of the ponies. And 2 Fashion Runway. So I'm going to lock them up too, guys. And get rid of them. Because we are trying to get rid of all of the Mega Blocks and I'm not having any luck locally. So I think I'm going to have to break it down by the pound. But then I picked this up the other day at our local SPA for $1. It's a nice little Nautica polo. And then I got this lovely J. Crew large long sleeve rainbow, I guess. I don't know how else to describe that. And this is the rest of the pile of stuff that I still have not gotten around to getting off my butt. I was trying to get some of my hard good stuff out of the way because it's been, this is supposed to be like my shipping table and processing table. And it's supposed to go from here and go on to all those lovely shelvings. Yeah. This I have had to, oh, these I just picked up too for I paid $1.99 for these. Got them thinking my husband would like them and he doesn't. So to sell them. And then my daughter picked these up to sell, but she hasn't gotten around to doing anything other than buying them. So I think I'm just going to have to do it for her. Got the Fila tracksuit, but this one I didn't find out, and I don't know how I missed it, but there was a big old blood stain on it. Yeah. Which I did tons of bleaching, and that is the absolute best I can get it down to. It's got a little tiny spot. But it'll do. Then one of the items I got to check off my thrifting bucket list. Members only jacket. This was the second one. I found 2 like right in a month's time. It was great. This is the, I guess more of the European one. Yeah. Had different tags in the other one. The other one my son stole. Figures. So, yeah. And there's just a couple other little things in there. A couple remotes that I haven't. This one needs cleaned. These were in the dumpster, these 2 things. So, I grabbed them. This I picked up. Anybody need a dinosaur lamp? He's quite cute. I don't think I have anything else. I have not made it out thrifting. It is driving me nuts. But I told myself until I get through this, I'm not allowed. And I'm going stir crazy. But I did cheat and go online. Oh, and then I picked this up in the thrift. Paid either $4.99 or $2.50. Honestly, couldn't even tell you. And I was so excited because they sell for so good. And it is super clean. Works. What I did not notice until after I got home is it is cracked. Somebody hung up on somebody in a huff. So I haven't decided if I want to still attempt to sell it or just keep it. I don't know. Oops. So, and I still got to get to those guys and get them listed. He's missing something. I don't remember what. Ended up he was missing a vest or something. And these are some of my collectibles that I've found that I just have not had the heart to get rid of. And back, it cut me off. But I got my little baby from Dinosaurs. Who remembers that? Alf. The knitted Popeye. I couldn't leave him behind. Hercules. But some of these I picked up thinking they would do better than they are, and they really weren't, so they've kind of been collected. This guy I picked up at the bins in Lancaster, and I was using him in my photo background until I switched to the boring, bland white. So, that is it. There is your next video, since you all wanted more. So I don't know what else I'm going to be able to video unless I actually make it out somewhere. I am possibly going to Plato's Closet on Friday or Saturday because they have their huge 90% off clearance. So I don't care what my rules are. I don't care if this table is full or not. I have to go to that. Cannot pass it up. So, until next time, want to say bye, Luna? Want to say bye-bye? Want to say bye-bye? Want to say bye? Say bye. Yeah, say bye-bye. Say bye, everybody. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Want to dance? Yay, so precious. I don't have a cookie, though. Dance. What is that? That's not a dance. You just want out. So, see ya.